We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Out to White. Lets the three fly. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And here are the Clippers. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Leonard. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And Holiday throws it down.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Outside Leonard. Takes a three. They get it back. Outside George. Pass to Leonard. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Fires the three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here is Holiday. Harden missing his last shot. Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
That one falls.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's White. Outside Holiday. Back to White. Pass to Porzingis. Good. Nice job down low.
Yeah, that's tough for the defense. Porzingis inside. I don't know who defensively is going to get to him.
From deep Harden. Here's Zubac. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Tatum. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. It's all knotted up.
Man, to think that he was going to be capable of those kind of shots when he first came into the league, even from way downtown. Love the confidence from Kawhi.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Leonard. Tatum with another miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Boston trailing. Pass to Pritchard. Driving in. Makes it off the glass.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Outside Leonard. And here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
He doesn't get the second one. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. Right side Tatum. Outside Horford. Takes the 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Clippers lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's Westbrook. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Now, Tatum, after Westbrook's missed 3. Here's George.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Plumlee with the screen. This one for 3. The shot by George, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Mikhailuk. To the middle. And Tatum hammers it home.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Back to Brown. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so Westbrook will bring it up for L.A. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. George looking around. That one a little long.
He just doesn't look like himself.
Wow, hammering it in.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Powell. Back to George. Outside Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. And finished off by Plumlee.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Here's Cornette. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for Boston. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
.157 left to play in the first half. Harden right side. Outside Westbrook. The 15-footer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Brissett. The kick out to Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Mikhailuk can't get it to go. On the wing, Harden. Outside Westbrook. Now, here is Harden. There's the three. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And putting so much pressure on your defense. James Harden, a menace offensively.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Brissett. Holiday guarded by Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Takes it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Los Angeles making a switch here. Celtics trail by 6. Down low. And a missed layup. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. 2 on the clock. Tatum gets it inside.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers on top, leading by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Tatum takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, the control Tatum plays with is just mesmerizing.
There's a good screen. Here's George. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Pass to man. Outside for George. 3 on the clock. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
That's just a good-looking shot from Paul George. Gets it right into his shooting pocket and finishes it off with confidence. Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Leonard with the steal. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. And then Brown with the dunk.
Big slam there by Brown, just dominating the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Harden surveying the D. Harden missing again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Over to the wing. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Harden. He's got 11. From deep, George. To the wing right side. For three. The shot misses.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And Brown drops them both.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Outside, George. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Boston.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now here's Westbrook. Following the shot by Drew Holiday.
He keeps diligently working hard to try and perfect that part of his game. Westbrook can't help but to make guys look a little foolish off the bounce.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. 3 seconds left. And Horford with the lay-in.
Well, his versatility makes you consider Al Horford as one of the game's best bigs. Finish through contact like he does there.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Clippers lead by 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Right side George. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top. Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Clippers making a change here. Outside Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Clippers with the ball. Inside. Picked off in midair. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. White. Good.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum, that's for 2. Misses off the left iron. And stolen by Horford. Down low. Pass to Mikhailuk. Fires away from way outside. Powell pulls it in. Plumlee with the screen. Looking to end his cold spell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
Pass to Zubac, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul, second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Harden way outside. Can't connect from long distance. Here's Holiday. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line with one shot.
Boston leading by 3.
Into the lineup for the Celtics, number 50.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston. Harden outside. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires from the corner. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's White. The kick out to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holiday. Good D by Harden.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Outside
Leonard. Harden outside. Back to Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
With it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Here's Tatum, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by one.
And they do have a foul to give.
And the Clippers call time here. They're behind by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And here's Leonard. Outside, George. Screen by Zubac. He's off from 3. Launches it. Can't knock in the 3. Leonard with the steal.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times.
And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Down low. The kick out to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now, here is Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. And with the rebound. On offense, here are the Clippers. That bucket in no time at all.
nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's George on the wing. Up top, Leonard. Pass to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
Now, here is George.
And what about the hustle from Brown on D? Just not giving his man any room to feel comfortable.
From 13. And another miss by Boston.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Here's Boston now, trailing by 4. Just to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday throws it down.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Zubac.
2 minutes remaining.
Takes it out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
I don't know who's going to get up for that as Porzingis skies for the dunk.
George, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Getting involved as a playmaker that time. Porzingis trying to do a little bit more of that.
Harden right side. Over Holiday. Pass to Leonard. Outside for George. Back to Leonard. George with the ball. Outguarded by Porzingis. The Celtics with the lead. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
It's White on the wing. With the drive. And the rejection by Zubac. Top of the key, Holiday. Rebound by the Clippers.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Harden, no good. Austin with the ball. A 3 from Porzingis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game. Here's George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Tatum looking around.
Boston.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with it. Here's Brown. Going inside. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's stolen by Tatum. Here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
On the wing, Tatum. Oh, sweet move. And Porzingis with the block. Outside Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Holiday. Off target with the three.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to White. Tatum from long range. Boston again missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to White. Shoots over White. They grab their own miss. Here's Tatum. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Holiday. The shot that time, not on target. Nice D from Tatum. And here's Holiday. Inside. Outside White. To stop the drought. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Brown has got the ball here for Boston. Tatum inside. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Horford. Now Porzingis. Here's the floater. And he lays it in. Porzingis has got 6 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Young. Back to Hunter. And connects on the 9-footer.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Johnson. To the wing, right side. Spins. Capella with a rebound. And here are the Hawks now. Inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Pass to Sprewell. The rebound by the Hawks. Left side Young. And a slam dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
They set the pick. Here's Cassell. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Now the Hawks with it. Back to Young. Puts it up from 15. It's hauled in by Garnett.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's Hassel missing. Left side Young. Hunter. And rejected. Here's Sprewell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Young. On the take. And the shot's good.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And there's a pick. Here's Garnett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Cassell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Sprewell gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Young looking over the floor. From the arc. Rebound Minnesota. .116 left in the first quarter of the game. They grab their own miss. Pass to Sprewell. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Here's the break. He goes up. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Timberwolves trail. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Cassell. Three-pointer, no good. To the middle. Here's Murray. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Johnson. Rebound, Minnesota.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the push, here comes Atlanta. The shot by Johnson, no good.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
A sloppy turnover when you're not.
With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
It's Brown on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terrific initiative from the swingman. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Beasley misses. And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. The shot by Lillard, no good. Boston on offense. Left side, Brown. Left side, Tatum. With a 9-footer. And he hits the jump shot.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Horford. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Yeah, knocks down the three ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Celtics making their last shot.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Horford for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's Middleton. Second chance effort. Nice move. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
Boston calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here he goes. It's hauled in by Beverly. It's Middleton on the wing. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Good work there as it goes. Horford's got 5 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Takes it inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Taking it strong. Tatum forcing his way to the line, playing aggressively.
And the Bucks making a change here. And so Tatum nails both of them. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Holiday. Horford right side. Back to Holiday. Now Horford. Just 2 to shoot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Pass to Cornette. Fires the 3. That one no good. Antetokounmpo outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And as the first quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Tatum can't hit. Now the Bucks with it. They trail by 14. Pass to Crowder. Back to Middleton. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's a small piece of real estate on the court, but aside from shots at the rim, the corner three, now the most common shot in the NBA.
And arguably the most efficient shot in the game. Obviously dunks and free throws are what you want most, but 22 feet away instead of 23-9. That half step closer, BA, is making a difference in the shooting numbers.
Pass to White. Right side Tatum. The kick out to White. No one near him. Rebound, Milwaukee.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Outside White. Brown with it. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Into the lane. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
On the wing, Crowder. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. With the step back. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Brown scanning the floor. It's deflected.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And Crowder with the jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Right side Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Portis. The baseline J is off the mark. Here's Crowder. Horford covering. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. 1:41 left in the second. Tatum brings a double team. Antetokounmpo outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Connaughton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From the baseline. That one a little long. The Bucks trail. It's tipped.
Milwaukee foul.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Here's Brown. Whoa! Brown with a huge slam.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the middle. And the big finish by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Holiday up top. 6 points for him. Porzingis misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And the Bucks with the possession here. 6-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Pass to Tatum. Over Middleton. And it's Tatum missing. And the Bucks with the possession here. Antetokounmpo, right side. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, BA, he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Holiday taking his time here to the paint. Here's Brown. Oh, look at Brown banging inside.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum from long range. Giannis with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Right side, Porzingis. Shoots over Lopez. No good off the back of the rim. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Celtics with the lead.
I still think, even after a few seasons, that Porzingis has a focus to continue to get stronger physically.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Down low. Pass to Lopez. Now Lillard. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Celtics call timeout. How about a big round of applause for your Sparks Breaker crew? Come on, fans.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter here. Beverly shot off. Here's White. Pass to Tillman. Here's Brissett. Inside. Here's Walsh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tillman. Driving in. Rebounded by the Bucks. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Middleton. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White. The shot, no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 5. To the left side wing. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Giannis can shoulder any load, and he's doing it here.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Milwaukee.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's scoreless. White can't hit. Beverly for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now White. Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Down low. Gallinari. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. The rebound by the Bucks. Beasley outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Left side Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Lillard. To the paint. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Walsh. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 3-point Celtic lead. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Tatum. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Brown. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Count it. Middleton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Outside, Brown. Tries it from 19. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And the Celtics call time here.
Give it up for your forward crew.
And so it's Boston with it. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Horford. And here's White. Back to Horford. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Now here's Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. No good. Nice D from Horford. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. Out to Horford. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The drive by Lillard. Antetokounmpo, left side. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. They kick it out to Porzingis. To halt the run. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Oh, once again, Jaylen Brown shows he has the poise and confidence to deliver in the clutch.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Horford. Outside, Holiday. Outside, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Horford for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Super shot from Horford there. His team counts on him to provide that for them. He's always ready for it.
It's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Tatum from long range. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Now, Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.